Every trick that you teach your dog helps to stimulate his physical and mental health and continues to build on the bond you have with your pet. The classic crawl is today's trick. Crawling is much more than just a cool trick to show off. It's a mini workout that really engages essential core muscles. Here's the criteria for the trick. On cue, the dog will crawl with elbows on the ground for 5 steps. A hand target or target stick may be used to guide the dog. Ready? Crawl, crawl, yes, crawl. Good job. Crawl is hard work using core muscles. This trick is best taught with older puppies or adult dogs. Wait to teach crawl until your dog has mastered other essential behaviors such as down and stay. There are multiple ways of teaching this trick. I'm using the bridge and lure method. Options for a bridge could be a chair with low rails or a raised footstool. Choose something that's just slightly higher than the dog's shoulders. If you have a very small dog, you can sit on the ground with your legs stretched out and bent at the knees to make a bridge. Ask your dog to lie down on one side of the bridge. With a treat in the opposite hand, reach under and give your dog a treat. Keep your hand right at ground level to keep his nose and head low. The next few times, draw your hand back just out of reach so the dog has to stretch his neck forward to get it. As the treat moves further away, he'll need to duck his head under the bridge or shuffle his paws forward. That's the beginning of crawl. Oh, good dog, good boy. Crawl, yes. Crawl, crawl, good for you. Crawl, yes. Choose a comfortable surface to work on. It may be easier for your dog to work on a softer surface, such as carpet or grass, rather than a hard floor. If it doesn't work on one surface, try another. Continue pulling the treat back until your dog crawls completely under the bridge, then reward with the treat once he's through. Crawl. Yes, good for you. When he figures it out, you can eliminate the lure in your hand and only give a treat at the end. If you wiggle your fingers like a spider, that can become your hand signal for crawl. Crawl. Here. Good boy. Bridge is only one teaching method. If you wish, you can follow similar progressions without the bridge to teach a free crawl. Start by kneeling on the floor with your dog in front of you in a down position. Remember to keep your hand low to the ground and lure him forward. Progressively reward any forward movement, anything at all, from a nose reach, a neck stretch, a paw reaching forward, and so on. Back up one step at a time until your dog can crawl several steps towards you. Down. Crawl, yes. Crawl, good job. Crawl, good for you. If you have a larger dog or are working from a standing position, you may prefer to use a foot signal to help direct the dog's gaze downward. A toe lift can become your visual cue. Remember that this trick takes a lot of core strength. It's hard work. Keep your sessions brief and fun with only a few repetitions. That's all for today. Happy training, and come join us again for Trick Time to learn more tricks to teach your pet.